Hey, I have a confession to make to everybody today. I'm coaching girls softball at the high school that I work at, and we were in a playoff game in our district today to see whether we would go into the state playoffs or not. And at one point going into the fifth inning, we were losing 2-0. And I confess, in my head, I was whining. Right? I was whining a lot. Nothing was going our way. We had some calls that I thought could have gone our way that went the other way. We were having some trouble getting some bunts down. We had some trouble making contact. It was just, there was and my stomach was churning and my brain was going out of control, and you start to have that pity party for yourself in your head, like, oh man, nothing's going right, I stink, right? And you mumble and grumble. And that's what was going on in my head. And then suddenly, things turned around. The girls kept playing hard. There was a lot of character shown in the game. And they worked hard, and they ended up winning the game 4-2. Now, the same can be said of our faith walk, correct? We can have lots of things go against us. We can have lots of close calls that don't go our way, that go to somebody else, and we are working hard, but nothing's showing up, and our life looks like, well, it's kind of out of control, right? Things aren't going the way that we had planned for them to go, or that we felt like we earned to have these things go our way, and we start to feel a little sorry for ourselves, and we whine and we complain, maybe to our husband or wife. Sorry, Lisa. And these things happen, right? But when we go through these troubles and we keep our eyes on Jesus, and we keep working and we keep working, it builds our character. It builds our perseverance. And in the end, it deepens our faith. And as we draw close to God, God will draw close to us. Now, I'm not saying that he's going to have us win the ball game 4-2, right? But things will start to turn out because God has a plan for each and every one of us. He wants the best for us. And it may not be exactly what we had envisioned, but you can bet your bottom dollar that God is in the middle of everything as it's happening. And in the end, it'll benefit us. It'll make us stronger. It'll draw us closer to God. May God continue to pour out his grace, mercy, and blessings on each and every one of us until we get to meet again. Amen. Amen.